Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Yoga Kusuma. In this video, I want to show you how to remote access MikroTik device. If you want to remote access MikroTik device, there is some ways to do that. You can use SSH protocol via PuTTY to remote access MikroTik device, or Telnet via command prompt. You can use command prompt to remote access MikroTik device, or Webquick is using a web, so you can use your internet browser. Winbox via Winbox. Winbox is an application that made for remote MikroTik device, and FTP. If you want to add some file to your MikroTik device, you can use FTP via File Manager. So you can use File Manager to remote access your MikroTik device. Here I want to practice with using a virtual machine called Peanut Lab, and this is the topology that I use. In this, I use a management code 0, and this is a MikroTik device. So if you want to remote access a virtual MikroTik device in Peanut Lab, you can access it with terminal first, and then you go to print the IP address, so you can know that you can know your device IP address. Here my device IP address is 192, 198, dan 105. If you want to remote access it with Winbox, you can open the Winbox. Here I have downloaded, and you can type the IP address here. And for the login is you can use the user, and for the password, because the user is the default user, admin, so the password you can kamu nggak perlu kasih apa-apa, atau you can not fill it, so you can just click connect here. And if you use a real device, when you connect your PC or laptop to your MikroTik device, it will appear in the neighbors tab here, and you can remote it with MAC address first, then you add the IP address, and you can remote it with IP address. And not for if you want to remote it with IP address, you must be in the same network with your router device. Here in my laptop, I have the same network as my virtual MikroTik device. Here the network is 192.168.0.0, and my laptop has the same network here, but you cannot see it, but it's actually in the same network, so you can remote it. Then you can click connect here, and you can remote access MikroTik with using Winbox. Next, I want to show you how to access MikroTik with SSH protocol. Here you can open your PuTTY application, and then type the IP address of your router here, and click open. Wait. Oh, this should here. Wait, why I can remote it? It's actually can, so 105. Here you can see the notification of PuTTY security alert. You can accept this and you can remote necrotic device via CLI. Here you can IP address print here. As you can see, I can do some comment in this PuTTY. Next, I want to show you how to access it via telnet. Before that, if you want to access via telnet access with telnet with protocol telnet via command prompt in your PC or your laptop, you must turn on the telnet client first. Here I will show you where it is. It's here. Make sure it's check its checklist. Make sure um, you checklist it, and if you are ready to, you can open your command prompt, then type telnet and then your router IP address. Here, as you can see, this is login. You can use admin here, and the password you can blank it, then enter, and you can remote your MikroT router. Here I want to print IP address again. As you can see, I can do some command in this command prompt, but it's more secure when you use SSH, so I don't recommend you using a telnet. Then via webpick, then using protocol webpick via internet browser, I will open a new tab here, then I will just type the IP address here. And you can remote access the MikroT device using a webpick, and this is actually two modes in this webpick, not like the SSH or telnet. They are using a CLI, but webpick are also using a GUI too. But you can also use a CLI if you want. Then the last is FTP. You can just open your file manager, then in this quick access, you can just type FTP / then your router IP address here, and as you can see, there is a pop-up for login to the MikroT router with the username admin here, and the password is blank. You can just log on, and here you will you can access the MikroT router. Here I will um, create a new folder here. I will there's a new folder in the MikroT router, and I will see if there is the folder here with using command file print, and there it is. This is the folder that I create before in the FTP or in my file manager, and remote access my MikroT device using FTP. Okay, and that's all for remote access MikroT device by using some protocol. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.